So speaking of going to war, I wanted to get everyone's reaction to this clip because I think we now know why Alec Baldwin has a murderous bent to him. This happened on the red carpet where somebody is asking his wife a question. His wife is completely irrelevant. As far as I know, she's not like an actor or a writer.
Right.
She's just some chick that fakes being Latina. And
like
this
me.
happened. Yeah. This happened to Alec Baldwin live on TV. It's the Ilaria show.
No.
Wait a second. Let me turn it up.
Okay.
They're obviously fighting.
No, I think we're gonna see. It's.
Let's go.
The Ilaria show.
No, I think we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it feels to have it be out there.
It's gonna be great. You're a winner.
Oh my God! When I'm talking, you're not talking. No, when I'm talking, you're not talking. This is why. Yes, we'll have to just cut him out of the show. No.
I mean, look at his face.
Oh, that's just like, it's like, come on. If you're in front of people, don't try to humiliate each other like this or like she did here.
He seemed to be picking at her a little bit. He
Yeah.
seemed to be like picking on her a little bit. Like maybe he didn't like that they were asking her questions. I need to see like what happened before this. But I can tell you with almost a guaranteed fact, if my wife did that to me in public, I'd divorce her the next day. Like that is the only saving
so
himself.
Disrespectful.
Like that I understand now why he killed that woman. Like this is
that's the thing with my parents, for example, what they just, if they are having an argument or not getting along, if we're in public, nobody's gonna know about it.
Exactly.
They're gonna
What
handle
happened
it
to that?
behind closed doors. It's like that's as it should be. You shouldn't be disrespecting your spouse in front of people. Like that's insane. But
the same thing is like when people fight in public. It's obviously like it's not like I haven't had fights with my wife.
right.
But I have never in 20 years done it in public.
right.
Like that is just like not, and like there's been a few times where she decided that she wanted to have a little attitude about something, and then it's just like
as women do.
as women can, yeah. And I'm like, we just leave. I'm like, all right, we're going home.
Right. If you
going
can't
home.
handle that's yep.
Yeah, I
feel ya.
I don't.
I disagree with you guys. She's a strong female girl boss. She is in her true feminine. Go, girl. Yeah, tell her man off. This is the way of the Western woman that clearly is really working great for them, especially with all the divorces happening in the United States.
The left is probably applauding her. Like,
Yeah.
yes,
You go, girl.
She tried. I wonder if
speaking.
yeah. I don't know if it gets any worse. There's only 30 seconds. Let's see here.
I mean, I think this is a really raw
pissed.
show, and it's very real.
Oh, he
and
walks
we
away?
Took a lot of chances, and I think that we'll see where it leads us. We'll see what it feels like to have be out there, and then we'll see, if people like it.
That's what she needed to get out. What the hell did she even say?
Wow.
Yeah. That was her big. I need to get this message out to the people. Stop talking.
This was her moment.
Yeah, I
Isn't
like
she the same lady that faked the Spanish accent as well on national television to look more Hispanic.
Yes.
It looks like she's kind of trying to do that now.
He
too.
tried to say tortillas or something like that. Where is this? Hilaria.
I have the article, but I don't have the video. I'm trying to find the video right now.
Is it Tostito?
I think it was tortillas.
Yeah, tortillas. Where is it? It's like here. Yeah.
I learned this
My ears.
Ouch.
Why that was so loud. Okay.
when I was a kid. Don't look it up online because you'll learn something different. But I learned this from when I was a kid.
She's not Latino, but
I learned this from when I was a kid. Don't look it up online because you'll learn something different. But I I learned this from when I was a kid. Then he learned to.
Okay, but I made it before. Hold on, Elijah, can you please explain what your
I mean, I don't know what that one is, but I can tell you that my tortilla
so rude.
Her tortillas.
Tortilla.
cut them too tiny because they're not going to have the right texture. And then my husband hates
You?
cebolla. I forgot it. Cebolla. So he hates cebolla.
She pretends to forget the English word for onions. Like, I don't know.
She's English. She's a white woman.
She's not Latino. Yeah, it's so weird.
This is so funny.
Like-
wow, I think that rich people just they get bored and they've got to find something to entertain themselves with.
They released the second video, by the way, kind of doubling down on their embarrassment, which a lot of people are saying, well, this is just Alec Baldwin just even looking more kind of pathetic here.
Here's this, yeah.
There
It's
it
gonna be
is.
great.
This
You're a winner.
Oh my God! When I'm talking, you're not talking. No, when I'm talking, you're not talking. This is why. Yes, we'll have.
Wait, this is the other audio. Wait,
No, it's like a TikTok
are they
over.
reacting to it? Oh,
Yeah, this is what they just released online.
Hold on a second. Do you think perhaps this was planned? This section was perhaps planned?
That's like just him on the show.
totally organic. He's covered
Yeah.
up, and she's like, "Wait."
She's got her boobs out in a bra.
Called. What's the word of the day?
Interrupting.
Interrupting, which could be a positive, it could be a negative, or it could be a.
Correctile dysfunction.
Yes, correctile dysfunction. I think that's one of our.
I mean, congratulations on the boobs. But like, I always love it when girls do this. Like, she perfectly framed in her tits just to make sure everyone saw them. And like, it's so cringe when women do this, where they take the selfie like over their webcams like 6 feet above their head, so it's just
Yeah.
like looking right down their shirt. It's like, what? Again,
That was like the Twitch way. I mean, the rise of the e-girl. They would
Yeah.
put the camera up like that, and then they would wear like 3 bras and push them up as high as possible. Yeah.
I think if I'm gonna put the over under at 70% that this woman dies mysteriously, and I'm taking the over.
Oh, you know what? I heard a theory about Alec Baldwin, who he shot that camera woman, that she was allegedly working on some sort of like Hollywood pedo documentary.
That's what I heard too. Yeah,
And yeah, very suspicious.
yeah.
I got an image of the latest right-wing e-girl that I just sent in the private chat, by the way. I hear she's a Catholic and a Christian, and she's going to be
Oh yeah.
preaching the
Where-
ethos
Where's her? Where can I sign up
of conservative
for
values.
their
Yeah.
Fansly?
Yeah.
Yeah, that like
That's the epitome of conservative values right now.
yeah, yeah, it really is. Hopefully, she'll bake a cake in a short skirt too, and then pretend that she was she wasn't objectifying herself. I remember that stupid like conservatives doing bikini photos is empowering, and then how offended they got. I know that Luke's personally friends with some of them, so I won't put him in a weird spot. But I thought the whole calendar was cringe.
I thought the calendar was cringe too, and I was more. I think that the person who organized it and put together the whole concept,
He's cringe too.
that's who I put most of the fault on with that. Because some of the girls there did try to keep it,
Yes,
you know,
that's
modest.
true.
But
Yeah.
I think the actual concept of it, oh, here's a calendar with some babes in it and marketing it with all that, because the second release of the calendar, part 2, was almost all smutty.
Yeah, they
stuff.
took it to the next level.
Yeah,
Yep,
and it's just like, I think the whole idea is cringe when you're trying to market something for conservatives, especially for married men. Then I don't think that using which a calendar
having them lust
in the
after other
past, these
women.
calendars were meant to be spank material.
Right.
It was all like for lust purposes. That's not the conservative market. The conservative market can appreciate beautiful conservative women doing conservative things, but being on a calendar for your body is not a conservative thing.